We can't be silent. That's what they want us to do, is be silent. It can't happen, y'all. We have to stand up for our rights. That's the only way things are going to get changed. That's the only way things are going to get changed. Everybody has to do their part. Everybody, the more, like, it's like this, man. If you had so many people depend on Christians. You know what I mean? Just like back in the day, so many people, we were slaves. I mean, you know, and if every slave quit working, you know, a lot of things wouldn't work right. And you know what I mean? So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just giving a comparison. We're not slaves anymore. But if we band together as Christians and we stand up for our rights, you know, tell them, hey, you know, we want to be able to praise our Lord. We want our kids to be raised up in God. See that right now, America is going. You know, we're falling away from what God told us to do. God told us to worship Him. God told us to worship Him, just like He told Israel, worship me worship me, the true God and your only God. Worship me is your salvation. Worship me, and then I will bless you. I continue to bless you, and you won't have to borrow from anybody. You won't have to. You will be blessed. Everything that you need in your country will be blessed. It will be blessed by God. And see, with Jesus Christ coming, He gave us that blessing also to the Gentiles. And so now we also are under that same principle. So when we founded, when America was founded, and it was founded on God, you know, God's principles, we were also blessed. And now that we're falling away from that, where we can't even talk, we don't even pray, we can't even pray in school, we can't even mention Jesus in school. It's you know, you take it away from the kids, then you take it away from from generations. So whenever they took prayer out of school, and you know, keep taking God out of society, you're raising up a godless nation. You're raising up a godless nation that will be judged by God. And it's only, like I say, it's up to us in order to save America. You know, and I'm willing to give my life and give what I have that the Lord has given me, the Holy Spirit and the words, to give to y'all, in order to, just like Malcolm X did, just like Tupac did, just like the Black Panthers did, just like Martin Luther King did, just like Harriet Tubman did, just like all the pioneers, just like all of the soldiers, you know, that have done what they needed to do in order to get equal rights in this country. We have to do the same thing. It's time for us to pick up the ball. Now it's our turn. And I pray we don't get sprayed with water hoses and things like that. You know, I would think that we've came a long way in this country. You know, that's something that we did, like I say, with electing a black president. We have came a long way as far as you know, the social things, and as far as, but we still have a long way to go. You know, I'm not satisfied with that bone that y'all threw to us. You know what I'm saying? We should have been had a black president. You know, we should have been had black leaders. You know, so many. You know, but everybody scared to step up to the plate, because you know why? Because they kill black people. They kill black people. They kill people that's going against the system. People that go for change. That don't just lie down and just take whatever the government gives, whatever. I mean, now listen to this. I'm not saying break any of America's laws at all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't break any of America's laws. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is abide by Americans' Constitution and the laws. And like I said, we are legit citizens in this country. Black people, Asian people, everybody, anybody that's over here that got American behind them. You know, African American, Asian American, whatever. You are American, and you are entitled to the constitutional rights that we have been given. And like I said, equal justice, equality, liberty, freedom, freedom of speech. We are entitled to these things. And so don't let you be quiet like a mouse. All right? We have to be courageous, just as Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, all these people. We have to be courageous, you know, Tupac, all these people, you know what I'm saying, Afeni Shakur, you know what I'm saying, Mustafa Shakur, Matula Shakur, no, forgive me for messing up your name if I did, but I did watch the documentary. It's off the chain, or not the documentary, but your videos are off the chain of what you were talking about as far as your knowledge on the human society, black society, and the movement and everything. You know, it was awesome, you know, and I thank thank the Lord that that God gives you that knowledge, and you know, all of y'all to fight for our rights, you know, and actually care. You cared about me when I wasn't even born. You cared about me. Went to jail for me. You know, before I was even born, you went to jail for me. You got beat for me. You got persecuted for me. You criticized, slandered, framed for me and my generation, you know, of black people. So I'm very thankful for those things, and we can't forget those things, you know, and we can't become distant to those things, and just know that there is still a fight. You know, they threw us that bone so we can shut up, you know, giving us a little bit more rights here and there, still treating us like racial profiling and everything else, still treating us like we're nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm in a bad neighborhood, I get pulled over, and they treat me, you know, like I'm a drug dealer or something, you know, or, you know, they treat me like I'm a criminal just like the rest of them, instead of just a young man going to school and taking care of my kid, and, you know, they treat me like I'm bad, you know what I mean? And that's not right. You can't stereotype everybody. Treat everybody accordingly as who they are. And, yeah, I can already feel it that people going to call me controversial because I'm doing the same. Like I say, I'm doing the same. It's the same words coming out of my mouth, same words been coming out of people in the past, you know, of black people and people that's in the struggle for equal rights. And, you know, so God bless. You know, I just wanted to share these thoughts and this rhyme, and, you know, like I say, God bless Malcolm X soul, you know, and Martin Luther King and all the fallen soldiers that we've lost, and political, you know, prisoners and all that. You know, God blessed all of them. You know, and I'm as I'm getting older, and being able to research more things, not just in school, you know, but like things outside on my own. I'm starting to see, you know, more of the struggle and what the struggle really means, and what they were really trying to do. And what they were doing is setting the foundation for us to take up. They know that they don't live forever. They know they get locked up. They know they get killed and all these things, slandered, framed. And they know that the only way to keep the movement going is, as well as Christianity, because it's the same boat, man. Same boat as Christianity. Way black people get treated, same way Christians get treated. You know what I mean? Same thing. Same persecution, same everything. So in this country, and also, you know, around the world. But, you know, people know about our struggle in other countries, and as far as black people and everything. And we know about their struggles. And all I want to say is that I pray for everyone that's going through a poverty situation. I know how it is. I know that it's not easy at all. You know, it's very stressful. It can mess with your self-esteem. It can mess with your, you know, your thought process on what's right and wrong. Like, I know people that know what's right and wrong. They know exactly what's right and wrong. But them being hungry, them being broke, them being depressed because of being broke, and, you know, not being able to do anything. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they can do is go to their homeboy house, drink a 40. They can't go nowhere. They would go to the mall for what? I ain't got no money. Go to the movie for what? I don't have no money. You know? Go drive where? I don't have no car. You see what I'm saying? And it's these things make a person, they can make the person depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, and then you see it. Not only that, not only is it happening to you, but it's happening to the people around you. You know what I mean? You don't have no money, nobody borrow nothing from, no money, no nothing. You don't have no daddy who's a lawyer. You know what I mean? You do. Some people do. Some people are blessed, you know, but it's not the masses. The masses in this country are not blessed to have, you know, dads as lawyers, black dads as lawyers, and black dads in the household, period. And, you know, we have to see our mothers work so hard, you know, take on two roles, you know, when it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I know parenting is not an easy job. And to do it by yourself, to do it with no help, and be a woman, man, y'all real. You know, whoever steps up and takes that responsibility, y'all real. And my hat goes off to y'all, and my prayers go out to y'all. And pray for me also, you know, because I'm a dad, and you know, it's not easy. It's not easy living in this world, you know what I'm saying, and being born into a system where your people, and it's obvious, you know what I'm saying, you look around, it's not, I mean, you got to think of the past. You can't just think about right now. You can't just think about right now, what's going on right now. You have to think about why the situation is like it is right now, and it's because we came here as less than in